Hi. There is just constant fireworks going off, and since I'm in a loft conversion, it's like very audible to me. Like through my headphones, I can hear it really clearly. I'm wondering if it's picking up on my mic or not. It's been a while. How are you all doing? Funny Man and Hoy. Well, I've been playing Overwatch with Hoy, so I haven't been that long with him. But Funny Man, it's been a while. Yeah, I suppose we've been in the Discord. And there is the Twitch alert. 4 minutes ago, apparently, actually. I was also a little bit worried because my internet looked like it was going to cut out for a second. So hopefully that's gonna be fine. Plenty of issues for me to be worried about this stream. But yeah, you'll have to let me know if you can hear the fireworks and stuff or not. I thought I heard a weird bit of mic crust or something then as well. Maybe not mic crust because I can't hear my own mic. It's just sounded like there was a bit of crust. But anyway, I might as well stop the music now since it just finished, and I will put us over to the game. Actually, in fact, I'll unmute. That seems very loud. I don't know if it's as loud for you as it is for me. I just need to play around with my phone a bit as well because the chat isn't loading. Did you like the funny memes I made on image flip in the Discord? Yes, I suppose I did. I was surprised you made them, but I'm guessing that they were easy to make. You said you made them on image flip. I don't know what that is, but I'm guessing that's an easy meme creation tool. Let me just send a test message. Okay, good. My chat seems to be working now. Fireworks are still going off. So yes, this is Wingspan. Nice, cozy bird card game. It's nice. I like this game because it's a good game to just chill out and play at the end of an evening with a cup of tea. You know, sit in your dressing gown, get all snuggly and warm. It's very cozy. And you get bird facts as well. Can give you a bird fact straight away, look. Hang on. What should we look at? Should we pick a random bird here? Barn swallow, killdeer. Yeah, killdeer. Damn. That was a bit quiet. I might have to turn the audio back up. You just search up a template and add a caption. I suspected as much. Maybe 50% wasn't a bad volume. Tell me if I need to turn it up still as well. We can do another audio test with another bird fact. Nice one. Am I even capturing desktop audio? I am. Wait, no I'm not. No, it's not even playing, is it? Come on guys, you could have told me. Hang on, how do I... No game audio as usual, yes. Because I forgot to change a thing. Okay, you should hear it now. And now looking at that, it looks like it's quite loud, because it's as loud as my voice, and I'm not really saying anything. Wait, not really saying anything? No, I'm not talking very loudly. Can't hear anything? Well, you should be able to now. If you were to interrupt a game by laying a whale down in the middle of a soccer field... I can't believe you just made me say that word. The whale's mum would probably be worried, yes. True. Can you hear the game now? Can you hear the bird cawing? The black vulture, can you hear it screech? Not really a screech. Yes. The bird sound seems a bit quiet. The music is very loud.
Black vulture. Turkey vultures have a better sense of smell, so black vultures follow them to food.
Nice. I don't have the European expansion for this game, so unfortunately all of these are just American birds. Hang on, let me have a look. Is there... I could turn the music down, and then leave the... do that, and then maybe the bird facts will not be swallowed up by the sound of the music. I'm just going to play against AI, because I've only played 2 games of this. I'm still figuring it out for myself, and I'm definitely not good at it. The 2 games I've played, including the tutorial, I tied. I haven't even won a game yet, I've just tied. I will play as, what are they called? Puffin. Yeah, it's Puffin, isn't it? I will play as the Puffin with an autumn background and the colour yellow. That is the one I picked last time. Who should we go against? Should we go against, like, I don't know, pink and pinky purple? How about, like, Deer Man? Deer Man from the farm. Very good. The tutorial? Yeah. Because the tutorial, it's like, it sets you going. You play half the game by choosing what it tells you to choose, and then they let you finish the rest yourself. So I managed to just tie rather than win, even though the first half of the game was set up. I think everything else is fine. Just me and the deer. It's a very pretty game as well. I love the aesthetic of it and the style. So, do I explain how to even play this game? Or shall I just let you guys watch and try and figure it out? Because I'm sure that would go well. I could maybe just try and explain things as I go along. So, first thing you gotta do, choose 5 things to keep amongst birds and bird cards and food. So I could choose 5 cards, I could choose 5 food, or I could choose a mix of the 2. Probably best to do a mixture. You win by having the most of these feathers. You gain feathers for every bird you put down, so this one would give 5, 6, 5, 5, 8. You have bonus objectives, which give you feathers. I think at the end of the game, each egg you also have gives you a feather. So it's just about getting feathers, basically. You have, like, synergies and stuff as well, so you've got, like, different themes. Like, this can only be placed in, like, the water biome. This one can be put in all 3, this one can be put in, like, the grasslands, and this one has to be in the forest. Unmute stream. No, I'm sure you can hear something now. I do need to just clear my nose a second, so bear with me. I'm back. So what do we want to do? Oh yeah, birds as well. To place the birds, you have to spend food. So this one costs a worm. This one is like a fish and any other food. This one's a worm and like a rat. Or a mouse, I guess. This one's a worm and some berries. This one's 2 worms and grain, or seeds. Amandel staff. What? What is Amandel staff? Hoi. Explain yourself. Profonitary warbler. That would give 8 feathers. This would be a good one. We don't have 2 worms though. We'd only be able to get 1 worm and 1 seed. We'd be missing 1. However, if you combine 2 pieces of food, you can make them into 1 other food. So I can combine the fish and the berries to make another worm. Probably wouldn't be the best to just, like, place 1 beefy card straight away, though. I say beefy, it's just like a little yellow bird. Don't even do anything either, all these have effects. When activated, all players draw 1 card from the deck. Nah, fuck that. When activated, discard 1 egg from any of your other birds to gain 1 food from the supply. That sounds quite useful. Roll all dice not in the bird feeder. If any are mice, gain 1 mouse and cash it on this card. Gain 1 insect from the bird feeder if there is one. I like this. That would cost a fish and any other food. So, I don't know, berries. So that's 3. We need to choose 2 more things. Maybe we just go for something easy to get down. So maybe we do get this. Just that, and then, yeah, that could be good. And now we have to choose a bonus card, which will give us, like, bonus points if we can fulfill the objectives. So, birds named after a person. 11% of our cards meet this requirement. 11%? We only have 2 birds. How does that work out? And, wait, any birds with an "us" in its name. Or ecologist. Birds in your habitat with the fewest birds. What? Birds in your habitat with the fewest birds. So, I don't get it. Oh, wait, so if you have, like, 5 birds in the forest, 5 birds in the drylands, and then, like, 4 birds in the fish, you would gain, what, 8 feathers? I think I get that. Ties count. If you have 3 birds in each habitat, that your habitat with the fewest birds has 3 birds. Right, okay. I'm just gonna do that one. That one seems the easiest to get the bonus points on. Send pic in Discord. We're playing the game, Hoy. I'll have a look, though. Just looks like a sausage roll. A weird pallid sausage roll. 8. Right, yeah, so you got turns. You got rounds. You got 8 turns on the first round, then you got 7, then 6, then 5. And at the end of each round, it tallies up if you've met the objective, and then it changes to a different one. So the objective for round 1 is, or the bonus objective for round 1, is birds with like a bowl nest which have eggs on them. So for every bird which has a like bowl nest that has an egg, you will gain a point. Yeah, counts just once regardless of how many eggs it has. And star nests count towards the goal because birds with a star nest are like all nest types. So what do we want to do? Close that. We can do a few things here. We could gain food from the bird feeder, which is what you do in the forest biome. You can gain eggs if you use the grassland. And you can draw new cards if you use, like, the river. I think first things first, we want to place this, don't we? Maybe? Or maybe this one first, because then we can draw the card, I think. So this has to be placed in the river biome, so we have to place it here. We'll select it, we will spend the 1 food.
Spotted sandpiper. These sandpipers constantly bob their tails. People call them teeter peeps and tiptails.
Teeter peeps, nice, I like it. The deer has drawn birds, apparently. It's funny, because sometimes you just see, like, a message pop up that says, I've laid eggs. I like that. I just want to announce to the world, I've laid eggs. So what do we want to do now? I think now we want to place this. Do we? Maybe? If we place the bird here, we aren't activating this thing, and activating it is how you do the thing in each biome, so I'd activate this and I would draw a card. I would activate this and I would get eggs. I would activate this and I would gain food. But if you place a card over it, that doesn't count, that just takes up the slot. That said, I think we do want to place the cards as well straight away. Possibly. I think we probably want to do it here. Maybe. Yeah, why not? We'll put it in the forest. Fish crow. And we will spend the fish and the berry. Very good.
Fish crow. These birds may eat more fish than other crows, but they're actually omnivores.
Nice. I've gained food. What am I going to do? So this is when activated, and you'll have noticed, well, you probably won't notice if you don't know what's going on here, but this only applies when you activate, like, the biome. So activating the biome is, like I was just saying, I'd click this to gain food, and when I gain food doing that, I would gain the food, and then it would roll onto the next card to the left, so it would activate this then as well, in which case I would spend an egg to gain 1 food from the supply over here. But that wouldn't work because I currently don't have any eggs. We can fix that. In fact, if I do this, I'll be drawing a card, and then I'll be drawing a second card because it'll trigger this, so I'll be drawing 2 cards for the price of 1, basically. The price is an egg, which again, we don't have, so I think our only option here is to lay eggs. Click on birds to lay eggs. Let's just put them on the spotted sandpiper. I can't remember what the funny little nickname was for it. There we go, I've laid eggs. I've gained food, no. How dare you gain food, dear. We can view what they're doing as well. So he's got like a completely different biome, because that's the one I gave him. So far he has done 1 bird. He's done the blue-grey gnatcatcher. Interesting. I'm not good enough at this game to know why I'd even want to see what they've got yet. I think maybe it's just to see if you're ahead or behind. Right, what are we doing? We're drawing a card, maybe, because we don't have any cards? Yeah, because we're going to activate this and get 2 cards, right. We will draw... We've got the Tufted Titmouse. Nice, good name. Egg. Can I offer you an egg in this trying time? You may, hoy. Good reference. When played, play another bird into the same habitat, pay its normal cost. So you could just basically play 2 birds at once if you do this one first. Gain 1 insect or berries from the bird feeder if there is one. Players with the fewest water birds draw 1. I don't like that. American bitter, and it's expensive as well. What is the thing? It's bull nests as well. So this one has a bull nest. I think it's called a bull nest. Probably not. Probably just my nickname for it. And this one isn't a bad card, because every time you activate it, you gain food, basically. As long as you have it in the bird feeder. The problem is it costs a lot of food to get down. We'd need 2 insects and 1 berry. We don't have any food at the moment. So I'll get that, and then we have to draw... Oh wait, we don't draw another card yet. Now we draw the card, yes. Draw from the deck. Oh, we don't get to choose it, so I'll draw from the deck. I got the Hooded Warbler, which requires more insects, but is also good for feathers, and it is another ball bird. I didn't actually have to spend an egg then, like I expected. Why does it say that then? Click to draw bird. Why is there an egg icon if I didn't have to spend an egg? Not. Oh wait, I think you get the option to spend an egg, and that's only if you want to draw a second card. I see. Well, now we need food, so I'm gonna do this. We need berries and insects. We don't have any available right now, but you can do a thing when you choose to do food. You can re-roll. Oh wait, you can only re-roll if every dice is the same one. Or we can trade a card for food. Maybe we trade the Hooded Warbler for a food. Maybe. Nah, I'm just going to get one of these, because like I said before, you can combine 2 different food types to make another one. So we can start just saving up. Discard 1 egg from any of your other birds to gain 1 food from the supply. Yeah, we'll do that as well, because... Yes, we'll just steal an egg from the spotted sandpiper. Sorry, but your baby's dead. We needed food. Gain food. Right, insect. Easy. And then I think we're going to do that again next turn to get another insect. I would like... Oh, now we can re-roll. Well, we might as well. I was going to pick another mouse, because then I could just combine the mouse and the fish to make another insect, but I might as well just... Yeah, there we go. We can get an insect now. Egg. Yes. We'll take another insect. I did warn you guys that this isn't going to be the most popular stream, nor the most engaging. So I won't hold it against you if you decide that you want to leave. Yes, we want to spend another egg. Yes. We need like an egg counter, the amount of times I'll say egg this stream, because it is going to be a lot. Then we get another insect, probably. Yes. We've got 2 turns left of this round, and I'm playing terribly. I'm not going to meet the requirement, though I have got 2 fairly decent birds down. 5 feathers and 6 feathers. I can place this now as well, because I have 2 insects. Yeah, that might be good, actually. Can I see if he's winning? Yeah, he has 1 bird with, like, the bull nest, so he is going to win the bonus points for that so far. I have to try and stop him. For Brat to add. Oh, you mean, like, in post for the video? No, Brat doesn't do the editing. He just downloads and re-uploads. I couldn't ask that of him. Speaking of, I'm really behind on that. Brat's doing a lot of work downloading my streams and re-uploading them. In fact, he's done a lot of work, because he's actually already up to date on that. It's just me that hasn't, like, kept up with it. So there's, like, 6 or 7 streams or something like that, just sitting waiting to be published, but I haven't got around to it. I need to do, like, the titles and descriptions still. I could place this, I think. Yeah, because I could combine the fish and... Wait. yeah, I could combine the fish and then the third insect to make the berry necessary for this. You know what? I'm gonna do that. That is... can't play Western Tanager, you don't have enough eggs. Wait. Cost eggs. Oh, I think that's... Oh, right. Yeah, right. That's what the egg icon is. So this one doesn't have it, you'll notice. That's because you can place one bird for free in each biome, but after that you have to pay an egg each time. We need more eggs. We'll get more eggs then, I guess. Click on birds to lay eggs. I'll put one on you. It doesn't really matter where you put the eggs, I don't think. From any of your other birds, so I guess he couldn't pick himself for this. These birds may eat more fish than... Oh, we had that fact. I'm going to reset that and place them both on this in case I want to get rid of both eggs. What you add to the VODs? No, I don't edit the VODs in any way. It's just I do the descriptions and titles for them when I upload to YouTube. I do thumbnails as well most of the time. I've laid eggs. One turn left. Oh boy. Well, at least we can get... In fact, has he overtaken me now? Has he got... Oh, he's still only got one bird that meets the requirement. I think we can tie on this then. Yes, just use all my food to place one bird. Greedy bird. And then we have to spend an egg. Very greedy.
Western Tanager. These flame-colored birds are hard to see because they like the canopies of evergreen forests.
Well, shit. It had to have an egg on it. It didn't count that it was just the bird. God damn it. Well, we might as well, like, get food, because then we can get loads more food by using these effects. We can gain one insect or one berry from the bird feeder if there is one. So we'd pick the mouse, this would trigger, we'd gain the insect, this would trigger, and we'd gain whatever else we wanted. I want the mouse, I want the mouse, I want the insect, and I spend the egg I've got here to gain another insect. Yes, good. That was productive. So other times it's just a white screen as format. No, it's like the default generated YouTube one where it picks a random point in the video. In fact, that's what's happened with the super hot one. That isn't actually a thumbnail I picked, it's just when the super hot thing, you know how the text flashes on the screen. It chose the exact moment where it just says please, and I think that's a good enough thumbnail already, to be honest. Should we place this bird down? In fact, what is the new objective for this round? It is birds in the river. Take me to the river. We can't really do that. Should we get more birds? We don't have any eggs, but it doesn't cost eggs to get the bird. It costs eggs to place the bird. Chimney Swift, Clark's Grebe. Yes, thank you, Hoy, very good. Yeah, the goal is... the goal is still random characters every time we die. Hopefully we don't die in this game. Be a bit worrying if we died in Wingspan. Clark's Grebe is one fish. We could combine the two mice to form a fish, because that's how biology works. And then we could place Clark's Grebe. Draw one card. If you do discard... Oh wait, if you do, discard one card from your hand at the end of your turn. So you can basically trade a card. Or there's the Chimney Swift, which we could then place in the river. It has a cost of 2 worms, which we have. If this bird is to the right of all other birds in its habitat, move it to another habitat. I don't want to do that, though. I think we might be better with Clark's Grebe, to be honest. Because I think it can probably just refuse to do the ability if we want. Yes, that one. All players draw another card from the deck, yes. Oh, it's forest and grasslands, but not river. Indigo bunting. Gain one insect or one berry from the bird feeder if there is one. Another copy of that ability. Interesting. Yes, I will take it. Okay, let's get some birds in the river then, shall we? Clark's Grebe. Don't have enough eggs. Oh, it's always the eggs. Need more eggs. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Yes, I will lay eggs. No, don't skip. I forgot to actually place them. We'll put one on you. For no good reason, just spread them out. Yes. 4 turns left. I'm doing really badly, by the way. Clark Screeb, you're in. And... yeah, we're combining 2 mice to make a fish. That's right. Oh no, we're combining... yeah, let's change that. I want to do mouse and mouse. Yes, very good. Simple maths. 2 fish... no, 2 mice becomes 1 fish. I like it. Click on a bird from any habitat to spend an egg. Oh, of course.
Clark Screeb. Clark was a 19th century surveyor who collected specimens for the Smithsonian.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what? Red Crossbill, all players game. Oh, the Deer Man gave me 1 seed. Nice. I like how some VODs just have random high amount of views, do they? I haven't really like checked the VOD channel in a few days actually. I know that I think the final CK3 Cornwall video has a few, and then like the very first one has quite a few, and then every other video in between has like 1 to none. Because no one wants to watch the bull, they just want to see how it was at the start and how it ended, I guess. We need more riverbirds, I think. Oh, we're actually winning in that because we have 2, he has 1. I don't want to spend a turn drawing... oh, it'll be 2 cards this time because we've gone up a slot. In fact, no, we'd gain, like, potentially 4 cards. Oh no, 3, because that's a trade. Do we want to do this one? Maybe get something in the grasslands. We could just place it for free if we have the food, but... we do not have the food, do we? We have the grain, we have a worm, but then we don't have the berry. We need 1 more food to get the berry. Might have to go for more food then. I will re-roll. I really wanted another berry, but I guess I'm not allowed a berry. I'll just take another worm then. And another grain, maybe? I guess. We don't have berries or insects. Oh, I took the worm, didn't I? I didn't think about that. If I took a different thing, I could have gained 1 free food. I have to skip that. And now if I discard an egg, I can gain another food as well. I guess I'll go for... oh, a berry. We need a berry. I'm a dingus. I didn't think. Like the first Lollard and Mana Lords and Planetary Annihilation. Oh yeah, Mana Lords, yeah, that one makes sense because that was like early access and not as many videos on it, I guess, because it's not fully out yet. It was just out for Steam Next Fest. Planetary Annihilation, I wasn't aware had views. So what are we doing now? We are doing this lad. And I think I'm putting it in the grassland because then it doesn't cost a egg. A egg. An egg. Yes, that's right. We have all the food needed. Very good.
Indigo bunting. Indigo buntings are almost always found on forest edges.
Nice. I'm going to say nice after every fact. See, there it is. I've laid eggs. 1 round left, so... we might actually win this unless he, like, slyly places 2 birds somehow. Nah, he can't place 2 birds again. Actually, no, he could if he had that card where it's place another bird, but you have to pay the full cost. He could maybe do that with a river one, possibly. I guess we just want eggs, don't we? We could trade food for another egg, which I think would be good because we're doing well for food. We'll lay an egg on him. We'll lay an egg on Clark Screeb, and then we will convert one of our... let's convert the grain to an egg. And then we'll lay another one on Spotted Sandpiper. Oh, choose bird... no, I can't choose food. That is triggering because of this guy, game 1. Yeah, but there isn't any, so that doesn't work. Alas. Oh, he gave me another seed, nice. Eh, boy. I win. He's still getting 2 feathers because, you know, consolation prize, he came second. But I gained 5. Can you hear the fireworks, by the way? Round 3 now. We've got a new objective. Count the total number of birds you have played. So we just need to, like, spam birds now. For this, we are currently tying. 5 and 5. Well, if we need birds, then birds we shall get. I will draw, like, the cheapest possible ones, I guess. We could do Bell's Vireo or Mountain Chickadee. We could do both of these. Draw 2 new bonus cards and keep 1. That seems good. Bonus cards are good because it's 3 points if you actually pay attention and fulfill them. Gain 1 grain from the supply and cash it on this card. Now, I like that one. Right, choose 2. I think we're going to go for a random one. I can't hear fireworks good. Burbs. Yes, burbs. Mountain Chickadee. Do we go for that? Because we're going to spend 2 worms on that, so we'll be left with 1 grain. Oh wait, that is 1 worm or 1 grain, so we could do both of them. Nice. And then... I think I do want to discard the Hooded Warbler. So I will draw a random card. I think. Northern Harrier. Look at a card from the deck. If it's less than 75 centimeter wingspan, that's what that is, the centimeters. Tuck it behind this card. If not, discard it. For every card you tuck behind like a predator bird, which is the one with like a skull and crossbones, then you gain another point as well. I'll take it, and I will get rid of the Hooded Warbler. Wait, what? Why didn't that... I thought I had to discard a card by drawing it, but it hasn't made me get rid of it. Okay. Purple Martin. We got another predator here, I think. Took a card from your hand behind this bird. If you do, draw another card. Fine. Oh, now we discard the card, right. Could discard that one, because that one's a bit trash, to be honest. The only thing it has going for it is that it's cheap, in which case I will keep it because we want more points. Let me get rid of this little yellow guy. Sorry, guy. First, the Northern Harrier one. Never mind. Sorry, Hoy. I've played a bird, a great egret. Cool. So, which one do we want to place? Do we want to place the Northern Harrier? We could put it in any biome. Not any biome, but grasslands or river. I think the reason why you want to stack birds in a single biome is because then you can unlock, like, the end thing here. I think typically they get better as they go along, so right now we'd only gain 2 eggs, and then an optional 3rd one if we converted food. The next tier up is just gain 3 eggs. Then it's 3 eggs and food for egg, and then it's just 4 eggs. Yeah, so I think you do just want to stack them in as much as possible. So yeah, if we wanted to draw cards, then that would gain like 3 cards rather than just 2 if we made it over there. That seems good to me. But then again, I like eggs. We need eggs. I've currently got 3 eggs, apparently. I also need food. Let's not forget food. Draw 2 new bonus cards and keep 1. Gain 1 grain from the supply and cash it on this card. This also has 2 feathers. This one has 2. No, this one has 4. This one has 2. I'm going to go for the Bell's Vireo. Yes. Spend an egg. Very well. Choose... Oh, we gotta choose a bonus card now. Can't see the percentage on this one because my cards are covering it. Where are eggs good for? You spend eggs to place birds, and some abilities also spend eggs, so like this one here. Backyard bird, a bird's worth less than 4 points. Give me bonus points at the end. I don't think I have many cards that meet this requirement. You can see here that I've got a 6. In fact, I can hide it. Less than 4 points, so these don't count. This doesn't count. Yeah, I don't have a single bird that meets that requirement. Birds that eat berries. Apparently 21% of my cards meet this. So I currently have 2 cards that meet this, so I would gain 3 feathers. If I can get 4 cards that eat berries, I would gain 7 feathers. None of these eat berries. This one eats worms, mice, and worms or grain. Well, I mean, we already have the points for this one, so even if we can't upgrade it to the next level, at least we've got like 3 just guaranteed. Okay, good. 4 turns left. I've laid eggs. I love it. Are we drawing food then now? Potentially. We could gain a shitload of food if we just placed another card and do that. In fact, no, this turn we could gain a shitload of food. No, actually, the objective is to place birds, so I shall place birds. Yes, I will spend the 1 grain I have. This one costs 2. Oh, of course. Yeah, the further along you go, the more eggs it costs. So this one costs 2 to place now. That was a big firework. I'll take these 2 eggs.
Mountain chickadee. Mountain chickadees are generally found in the conifer forests of the American West.
Very cool. And now we should actually make use out of this and gain food. Reroll. So we're going to gain... Yeah, we're going to gain the insect automatically from this. We're going to gain the grain automatically from... In fact, no, from the supply, I think that's just magically appears, rather than from the bird feeder. Check the Discord, lol. I posted the entire B-movie script. Really now? Very good, I see. You sent like a document. You guys having fun in the Discord? I posted translated heavily B-movie... Wait, heavily translated B-movie script star, I see. Translated to Dutch by any chance, Hoy? Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we don't need to pick the insects, because that's guaranteed. And then we can just gain what we want, because this is from the supply, not the bird feeder. Fish? No mouse. I need a mouse. The mouse squeaked. You guys having fun to yourselves? I can tell that you're not the most interested in bird game. Then we can just combine these 2 grain to make whatever food we... In fact, no, it doesn't matter if they match or not. We just take the grain, I guess, or the fish. Might as well get the maximum variety, I suppose. Gain 1 from supply, yes. Gain the insect, yes. Discard an egg to gain food. I don't think I have any eggs left, do I? No, I have 0 eggs left, so that one can't even trigger. Well, I got a decent bit of food that round. Now I can place the purple martin. Oh wait, no I can't because I need eggs. I need eggs now, god damn it. We're only going to be able to place 1 more bird because I need eggs. Let's trade the food, shall we? Let's trade the grain and get a 3rd egg. I will put them... Where will I put them? Do I have any like bonuses to having eggs? No, it doesn't really matter where I put them still, so I'll just put them all on this. Choose from the bird feeder. There isn't any insects or berries in the bird feeder. Oh, but I can re-roll because they're all the same. It's just 1 dice. Re-roll, and now I can choose these. So this dice is a choice of insects or grain. It's not both, so it doesn't make a difference which one I pick. Go for that, now it's an insect one. There. 1 turn left. How are we doing with the objective? Is he winning? Oh, we're tying. I can only place 1 bird though, and I think he can only place 1 bird as well. Can I see his hand? No, I can't see his hand, of course not. Don't be daft. So which one do we want to place? Took a card from your hand behind this bird. If you do, draw a card. Look at a card from the deck. If it's small, tuck it behind this card, behind this bird. If not, discard it. We could do either. This one has 1 more point, so I think I'll do this one. We could put it in... Wait, why can't... Oh no, I can place it here if I want, I think. Oh, this is where it says the cost for eggs, I think. Oh no, God, I'm an idiot. The cost for eggs is here. This is how many eggs it can hold. So this one can actually hold 1 more egg than the Harrier. But the Harrier gives 1 more feather. Do I want to go for the egg row or the card row? I'm gonna go for the egg row. Because eggs give points at the end, so if we can just get a shitload of eggs in the final turns, then that'd also be good.
Northern Harrier. Northern Harriers fly low over marshes and grasslands seeking prey.
Very good, we won. So far, he has 4. I had 0. He has 6, I have 5. He has 9, I have 11. So I'm slightly in the lead. The final objective is birds in the grasslands. Oh, I should have paid attention to that. When I was like given the choice then between grassland or river, it would have helped if I realised by looking to the top right cursor we're going to gain points now for having them in the grassland. So I think, yeah, we probably want to place this one here rather than the river as well. Let's do that straight away, shall we? Yes, let's. Spend an egg.
Purple martin. Native Americans hung gourds as houses for these birds because they eat so many bugs.
I see. And now let us lay eggs. I will also trade one of my food for egg. And now we can lay 4 egg. Pop, pop, pop. Good sound. Took a card from your hand. No. Look at a card from the deck. Okay. It is less than 75 centimeters, so we shall eat the black-billed magpie, unfortunately. Oh, the Northern Harrier has eaten the magpie, I'm sad to report. Mech. Yes, hoy. Choose fruit food from the bird feeder, don't mind if I do. I think that was a productive 2 turns. We need more cards now, though. We need grassland birds, so let's go for the Greater Prairie Chicken. I love it, I like a chicken. Wanna hear my epic rap? Go ahead. You're already spamming my chat with stuff, you might as well continue to do so. Aha, so this one can also be placed in grasslands, very nice. Yes, I'll choose that, and I will choose... Wait. Choose... Yes. I want that one. Alright, I know what happened then. But I shan't bother to explain it. Or the rap is in this weird, strange language I don't recognise. If you do discard 1 card from your hand, I don't really want to discard a card from my hand. I'm quite happy with both of these, I think. So I'll leave that. All players draw a card from the deck, sure. Ah, it's a forest one. Vox is swift. Cool. Oh, 2 turns left. And he gave me grain. That's good, because I needed grain. This guy costs... Wait, my cards are like being weird. There we go. Wait, no, I want to look at the chicken. Let me see the... Oh, there we go. So that costs 2 grain and a worm. I could spend the 1 worm, the 1 grain... Oh no, I just can't afford that. I can do this one, though. All players gain a berry from the supply. Or I could do this one in the forest, but that wouldn't help. I guess I'll just do that one. I will spend a worm. Sure. And I will spend an egg. Sure.
Black-chinned hummingbird. To display, males of the species will fly up to 30 miles and then dive, reaching speeds near 100 kilometers an hour.
I thought you were going to say die. They will like fly that many miles and then die. It would have been very grim. Are you going insane because we couldn't kill Forest? I don't understand what you guys are talking about. Kill. No. Leave the bird. Oh, Forest. Oh, the prison architect. See, I've already moved on. That is like... He's clearly just living rent-free in your heads. I have moved on. Forest, who the hell's that? We got 1 more round left, right? I think. I don't really know how to tell. If you press tab, you get like a quick overview of all your biomes. So you could just do everything from this one screen rather than like going between them like this. But I like going between them. I think we only have... Oh, wait. Turns left this round. Yeah, we have 1 turn left. So we can't place another bird here. Since this is the last turn of the game, we might as well maximize points. I think the only way I can do that now is with eggs. So, yes, eggs. And then I will convert my grain to an egg also. Nice. Wait, is there, I think there might be, like, an overall final, like, game objective as well, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, look, I am actually winning at the moment. So, I mean, at the least we can tie and share the feathers. I'm happy enough with that. Took a card. Oh, right, it's activating this as well. Took a card from the hand. That will give a point. So, yes, let us make the... Wait, what is tucking a card? The mountain chickadee? No. Oh, no, it's the egg one, isn't it? Yeah, the purple martin. Even though it's not a predator, I guess it's going to eat this chicken. And then we can draw a card? I see. I mean, it doesn't really matter now because it's the end of the game, so I'll just go for a random one. Look at a card from the deck. Can we eat it? Yes, we can. The Baltimore Oriole has been eaten. Sad. Choose food. Choose food from the bird feeder. I guess worm? Second worm, maybe? We've had one worm, yes, but what about second worm? I feel like I'm a walking shitpost. Yeah, we won. We beat him. Well, we haven't won the game. We beat him at that round. Have we won the game? Grand finale. Let's see. How many points did we get? Oh, it's looking good, lads. He might do a clutch with the eggs at the end, though. Like, look, he might have way more eggs than me. Oh god, he did have a lot. Hey, I won! My first win. Yay. So, yeah, that is how a game of this plays out. That's how you get points at the end. You gain points for every bird, depending on the feathers. You gain points from bonus cards. Then for the end of round goals, which I kept pointing out and talking about, then the total eggs, then the total food that is cached on cards, and then finally the cards which have been eaten. Or tucked, I guess. Egg. Yes. Could watch a replay. No. Wait, I'm actually watching a... Oh, no, I'm not watching a replay. This is replaying. We go again? American Coup? I mean, I was just going to play again. I could play online and get my ass kicked. It wouldn't be any different, though. It'd just be playing against someone probably better than me. In which case, I don't think it's worth it, because even if you're not enjoying this, I am enjoying it. Whereas if I went to online, then none of us would be enjoying it. So I guess I'll just go again. Yeah, all the objectives are different. First objective is eggs on birds with the weird, like, tube nest? I guess, oh, it's meant to be like a tree, I think, isn't it? Like, inside a tree. Multiple eggs on one bird each counts. Star nest counts. So we need... This is one. A red-breasted nuthatch. Fucking love bird names. Red-breasted nuthatch. Nice. Gain one grain from the supplying card. It seems like a good card. So if we gain one grain and then we gain that. And then... Do we want to go for another forest one, maybe? What is the next objective? It is the weird, like, ground nest. I think that is ground nest. The one which is like a pile of rocks. In which case, this is one. The California quail. When activated, lay an egg on this bird. So this is a good one. Because you just farm eggs on this bird. It is very expensive, though. It would cost a worm, a grain, which we're already taking. Wait, what is that? Oh, those are the bonus cards. We get to them in a minute. I need to choose one more thing. I'm going to go for another bit of food, I think, because I want to try and place this, so I'm going to have to combine food. I'll just go for a berry. Omnivore Expert. Birds that eat anything. 17% of my cards. Birds in your habitat with the fewest birds. That's the one I got last time. I'm just gonna go for that again. Sure. Canadian flag. Spam egg. Spam an egg. Nice. We're just gonna have a full breakfast before we know it. Yes. Yes, I think this will be our first turn. And we shall indeed consume the worm.
Red-breasted nuthatch.
Ooh,
These
lewd.
birds put resin around their nest opening to keep out attackers.
Very cool. So we need food. So I guess we just gain food. We need 2 grain and 1 worm. Well, we can get a second grain. Grain for this, but that doesn't count to my supply. That is just grain for this 1 greedy bird. Then we go again. And take a berry. Yes, go again. Nice. Oh, we need to lay eggs on this son of a bitch. You need egg. Oh, I do need egg, don't I? I can't place this without egg as well. Good shout, Hoy. Lay eggs on birds. Good sound. Is when activated, only when played. Activated is when you use the biome thing, so activating is like clicking this, and then you activate the whole biome, so it starts with the rightmost thing, and then activated is on the cards, right? So I would activate this, then it would play this card, this card, this card, this one, all in one turn. And when activated is that, when it's taking part in one of those sequences. I think I put it a good way then, like, it is when the biome is activated, that's a good way to put it. You use the biome, so it activates the cards within. I will place the California quail. Good sound.
California quail. California quail nests have been reported with as many as 28 eggs.
Jesus. It's a lot of eggs. I need a lot of eggs. I'm going to put all the eggs on this because the bonus points at the end of this round is eggs on the weird, like, tree nest birds. So we're going to gain 3 points from this one, I think. Or is it 1? Multiple eggs on 1 bird each count. So does that mean we're going to get 3 points or 1 point? Oh, it's free. Nice. I guess we'll go for food next. Again. Yeah, let's just gain 2 food. Actually, no, let's not. Let's... Because we don't know what food we need. We don't have any cards yet. Let's draw a new card. I think we're going to go for these ground nests. In which case, that isn't an option here, so let's try and be lucky. Ah. Canadian flag bird. Oh, I get what you mean now with the Canadian flag. Yeah, Canadian flag birds. We'll just call them Canadian birds. So this is unfortunate. Because there's only like 1 round left of this, so I'm not going to be able to place this and gain another, like, point, I guess. Oh, it would need an egg on it anyway, so that'd be 2 rounds. I really wanted another, like, ground nest bird. But I guess we've got this now. You have to pick the card if you go for, like, the random deck one. Like, you can't view the top card of the deck and just say, nah, I don't want that, I'll go for one of these instead. So we had to pick this one. I got an achievement, a bird in the hand. Have 1 bird in your hand and 2 in your forest at the end of your turn. I see. Oh wait, now there's 1 turn left this round. Right, okay. It already said 1 last time, though. Okay. Well, we need food now. We know which one we're going to need, because we're going to want to play this. Play another bird into the same habitat, pay its normal cost. Oh, we probably don't want to play this one straight away, then. We probably want to play this when we can place 2 birds at once. But we know anyway that we're going to need berries and insect to place this. So we'll take berries and... Well, they're an insect, so... Actually, I could re-roll if I take both of these. Next turn I could re-roll. But no, I know I need the berries, so I might as well just take the berries. Lay egg on current bird? Hell yeah. Gain 1 from the supply? Hell yeah. This bird's now got 3 grain to itself. Very nice. Yeah, look at that. Smashed him. I got 4 feathers, he got 1. So we're in the lead now. Very good. We already saw the next objective is the same again, but instead of Canadian flag birds, it is ground nest birds. I think. I mean, it looks different. It's egg in Canada and ground nest bird with egg. Oh, because that is like, that counted the eggs individually, so that was 3 points, because that is 3 eggs on Canada, so 3 points. Whereas this is ground nest bird with egg, so currently that is just 1. Even if this gains a load of eggs, it is still only going to be 1 because it is 1 bird. At the moment, you don't need the get egg to rain, because you get half and get food at the same time. I get half. I mean, I do need the eggs. I'm only gaining egg. When I gain eggs from this, it's only like gaining it for itself. Oh, wait, yeah, no, I get what you mean, because I can just, like, when I need to spend eggs, I can just take it from this bird, can't I? It doesn't matter that it's on this. I can also spend these ones now, because, you know, that is over. I've got the points for the first round now, so I can take these eggs. But I get what you're saying. That's a good point. I wouldn't have realised that, because I'm a big dumb babby. But, I guess we'll just go for food again then, right? We can re-roll this turn as well, because now it's all dice are the same, because there's only 1 die. And now we gain a worm, maybe? No. God damn it. You get another berry, but let's just go for grain and mouse. Lay egg on current bird, yes. Because you get half and get food at the same time. 4 cards. What? I'm not sure what that's in response to, sorry. We can place this now in the drylands. Or drylands? Why do I call it the dryland? The, like, grassy area, grasslands. Roll for cards. Roll for cards. Oh, so you were suggesting I spend the turn rolling for cards. Now, I wanted food because I suppose it didn't really matter, because I just realised we were going to wait until we had a second card anyway for this, didn't we? It didn't really matter what order we did it in, though. Actually, no, you're right. Yet again, I should have got the second card first, because I would have known what food I needed, rather than just picking the mouse and grain randomly. God damn it. I should listen to you more, Hoy. I mean, we could try and aim for ones that meet the requirements, so we only realistically have... Oh wait, we don't even have the worm, do we, unless we combine 2 of them. So we either have 1 grain or 1 mouse. Or maybe 1 berry. This would probably be good because it's a bit of a flex one. All of them need free food, but at least this one can have 3 different types. Get the ash throated, more egg. Lay 1 egg on each of your birds with a Canada nest. That would work, wouldn't it? Because I'll have like 2 of them then, because this is also a Canada bird. I was thinking this one though, look. I didn't read the ability, I was just looking at if I could even place it. There's 5 turns left, so we do actually have a few turns. Ideally it'll be in the same habitat as this, so yeah, I think yet again it's another good shout from you. Never mind, it's only when played. Oh yeah, it's only 1 time. Still, I think that works fine, because... Actually, no, because this is every time it's activated, isn't it? So that is a chance for more points. And like I said, the food, it's a bit more dynamic, rather than needing, in total, 3 worms and 2 berries. I'll go for the Roadrunner. I thought, like, Egg Empire. Yes, Egg Empire, very good. That's basically what this game is. It shouldn't just be called Wingspan, it should be called Egg Empire. I've laid eggs. I wonder if that'll ever not be funny to me for some reason. I bet I'm like the only one that finds it funny as well. So I need worms. I need 2 worms. I've got a berry. I've got a mouse. So I need 2 worms and something else. I can get something else from the grain. And then, yeah, if I get literally 1 of anything else, I combine it with the other berry and then that. And then I'll be able to place both of them. So what do I need? Oh, it was just like 1 of anything else, wasn't it? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'll just go for the berry and the mouse. Lay egg on current bird, you know it. Gain 1 from the supply, hell yeah. I would guess this game is like EU4 or HOI4, just stacking upon stacking modifiers, and late game it's just when activated would most likely be best. Yeah, I think that is probably the best play to game it. Game. I mean, technically, yeah, we're gaming. Best way to play is like if you just hard focus like one biome. I mean, maybe it isn't the best because it depends on the random objectives you get. So we're lucky, like, this time we could have actually tried to hard focus and place all the birds in the river, and then we just have a massive stack of, like, modifiers, like, when activated, and just do loads of stuff in one go. That's probably, like, a really efficient way to play. But we're not doing that. We're doing it my dumb way. So this is going to consume berry and insect. I think that's covered. Mouse, check. We need 2 insect. We got the grain. Mouse and grain is gone. Berry is gone. Yeah, we can do this. It costs egg, but I'm guessing we have egg because it's letting me get to this screen. Is that right? Yeah, because we have 2 mice. It doesn't matter if we spend 1.
Mountain bluebird. These birds can be found from prairies up to alpine zones above tree line.
Nice. And oh, I already read that. Then we place that as well. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh. Ah, oh, no, undo. Undo. Oh, thank God I can undo. Sometimes you can't undo, but I was able to undo then. And I guess I need more food then. My dumb brain did bad maths. We might as well get a worm this time, since we need the worm. Another bit of grain as well. Another egg. Another grain for that bird. There's 1 more turn, it's not too bad. We're not even going for the objective right now. Right, now we do this. Yes.
Mountain bluebird. These birds can be found from prairies up to alpine zones above tree line.
Okay, and then, yes, that'll do. Click on a bird from any habitat to spend an egg. We need to spend an egg. Let's go for... yeah, that only counts as 1 point, doesn't it? Yeah, he's gonna beat us with this, unfortunately.
Greater roadrunner. Roadrunners rarely fly, but will jump up to snatch prey out of the air.
Oh, like Wile E. Coyote. Is that the prey? No, he's the prey, isn't he, for Wile E. Coyote? So, for example, the when activated are 20% power and when played is 100% power. But the when played can only happen once, and when activated is way stronger in the long run. Yeah, I mean, that's one way to look at it. I mean, it depends on the actual ability. Like, sometimes having a when played card might be more useful. I guess we need to draw cards, don't we? Or we could just bulk up food first. No, we need to know what we need the food for, don't we? I'll draw a card then. What is the next one? It is bullbirds with eggs. Bullbirds. There's no bullbirds here. Let's try our luck. Oh, now we get a ground bird. A turn too late. I mean, we have to keep it now because we drew it. 1 turn left. Oh, wait. I mean, it's still too late because I can't afford to place it. Draw 2 new bonus cards and keep 1. That's going to cost grain, insect. We need more food. Grain. And then we can combine these 2 mice into an insect. Good maths. Alas. Okay, new objective is the bullbird. Yeah, I mean, I might as well try and get the bonus card right. Also, this is going to unlock the next tier of egg thing here. At least you got 2. Yeah, I did get points, then I didn't get 0, that is true. Yeah, it's quite good having the quail, because I can just, like... It's like 3 birds at this point, because I just spend the eggs that this generates every time I get food.
Chestnut-collared longspur. This bird's population dropped by 82% between 1966 and 2015.
Oh, that's sad. Birds that eat only insects. We have 0 cards apparently that meet this requirement. Oh yeah, it's only insects. So most of ours that eat insects and something else. Birds with wingspans over 65 centimeters. It says 0 cards here, but 34% of cards down there. 65 centimeters. Yeah, no, it is true. We have no cards that meet that. So which one's going to be the easiest? I think the wingspan one, right? Because we can very easily just look for the biggest birds now, regardless of their cost. Where it's a bit harder to find ones where they're only eating insects. Oh wait, that's what the percentage is. It's like percentage of cards in the whole deck. So only 11% of cards actually meet this. Yeah, so alright, so that is exactly for situations like now where you don't have any cards of either. It's just telling you which is the most feasible to aim towards if you to do it now. In which case it's that one, because 1/3 of all cards in the deck meet it. Very good. We need more bull cards. I'll try my luck again. Oh, we can actually see here, look. We don't have to click the button, but there are bull cards now. We need big birds. Over 65 centimeters. And then the green heron has 66, so it technically meets the requirement. Unfortunately, that is the one bird that isn't a bull bird. God damn it. We don't have any food, so it doesn't matter about that. This one gives more points. Took a card from your hand behind this if you do draw a card. Took a card from your hand behind this bird if you do gain 3 grain. This is the best economically, I think, because you gain more points in the long run, because just every time you took a card when activated, you just gain another point. This one's good for trading cards if you don't like your hand. I'm gonna go for the Pine Siskin. I don't think we're getting this objective. He's only got 1 to be fair. So we're not out of the running yet. And now we need 2 grain. I can re-roll. And I can gain 2 grain because there's 2 of the weird hybrid dice. Cool. Lay an egg on this bird, yes. Grain from the supply, yes. This bird is getting very fat. It's got 8 grain on it now. And now we can place the Pine Siskin. We can place it in here as well, so we are synergizing by focusing on the forest area. We're going to unlock the next step. That is a weird call. Did you hear that then? I don't know how well you can hear like the bird calls whenever I place a card, but that was a very weird one.
Pine Siskin. Pine Siskins are gregarious, traveling in flocks to look for food.
We need more cards. The only bull bird here is the American robin. I think this is the same from before, isn't it? Yeah, it just replaced the one we took. Maybe we might as well go for it, right? It says there's only 1 turn left, but... Gotta go for a bit? Alright, Hoy. See you shortly, I guess. I'll probably still be streaming, because when you say you gotta go for a bit, it's usually not for that long. Unless this time it is. Oh, big wingspan. Yeah, we could go for one of the big wingspan ones instead, since we're not going to get a second bird with ball. Oh wait, but the bird with ball. Hang on, go away. Bird with ball, we need to put an egg on it. We're not going to get the points for it otherwise. Yeah, we're still at 0. Give egg. I want egg. Egg. None of these are bull birds. So I guess it just doesn't matter again where we put them. I'll feed the roadrunner an egg. Yeah, it doesn't matter, I'll just put it on there. Look at card from the deck. Sure. No, that is a very big bird. You're not going to eat that bird, I'm afraid. 1 turn left. Ah, I was right. But I don't think that matters now, because I wanted to get an egg on that. So we do actually have 1 bird that meets it now, so we'll get like 1 point, I think, or 2 points. In fact, yeah, it's probably 2 points. We need more cards, again. Big bird, maybe. The broad-winged hawk. Roll all dice not in bird feeder. Actually, no, let's look. Look, the next objective is eggs in the river. So maybe the green heron's the better shout, because it's still going to meet the large wingspan one, and it is a river bird. Damn. Oh, I got 3 points for it, apparently. That's fine. Okay, what do we need for this? Then we need a fish or an insect. Very easy. I say that and there aren't any fish or insects. God damn it. Well, I guess I gotta take them. I could discard a card to gain food, but I don't want to get rid of this card because I want to place it. I guess I'll just get 1 of each. Take a card from hand. Oh, I could tell the pine siskin to eat the green heron. No. Skip. Lay on egg on the current bird. Yes, of course. And grain from supply. Of course. I like that we're beefing this one up. This is going to give me quite a few points. Probably a really good turn 1 play, that now in hindsight. So what do we need? We need more food. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have... I picked 1 grain and 1 mouse when I should have picked both grain or both mice, because now this turn I would have been able to re-roll since they'd all be the same face. But I just made it so I can't re-roll because there's still 2 different ones. Idiot. Well, I guess I'll take the food again. We've still got 4 turns. It's just I delayed it by a turn. Oh, wait. Oh, I can, like, take 1 and then re-roll. Wait, what? Oh, wait, yeah, I did take the 1. Okay, I get it. Fish or insect? I guess I'll just take the fish. Yeah. No, I don't want to take a card from the hand. Yes, I want to lay an egg, and yes, I want grain. Beefy. 10 grain. That's great. Now we place this. I didn't even look at its ability. Trade 1 food for any other food from the supply. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. So the supply isn't the bird feeder. The supply is just free food, any food you want. So that's basically trade any food I have for any specific food I want.
Green heron. Green herons drop insects and other objects onto the water to attract fish.
Smart bird. Right, I guess we just draw another card then. We've still got 2 turns of this. If we placed in the river, all of these are river birds. Oh, the turkey vulture doesn't actually require food. When another player's hunt succeeds, gain 1 food from the bird feeder. So that's pretty good. That is... Oh, wait, shit, no, it isn't birds in the river, it's eggs in the river. So if we gain eggs, we just place 3 eggs on the green heron, then that's 3 points. Easy. Sure. We've eaten the northern bobwhite. Poor thing. That was good. He's still winning though. I only placed 3, he has 5. So that wasn't actually as good a move as I was expecting. Nonetheless, I could draw the vulture and then put an egg on that next turn, and then it's like 1 more egg at least. Or I could do it with the canvas back, because I can afford to place that food-wise, and then with the 1 turn I can... Apparently there's no turns left, this is the last turn. I didn't... Fuck, I thought there was 1 more turn after this. Well, if it's the last turn, I guess I just do the egg thing then, and maximise points. I think. Yeah. That's probably the best move. And then convert food as well. Should we feed the... Oh, we already fully fed that one. Not feed, lay eggs. Didn't really matter. And we've eaten another bird as well, so there's another point from that. How did we do? Well, we did shit that round, but how did we do overall? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Come on, eggs, don't fail me now. Oh. Food? Oh, you son of a bitch. Fucking smug face, look at him. He beat me by 3 points. The food on cards really did a lot of work then. Having that 10 grain on that one bird gave me so many points. Gave me more points than the bonus cards did. Gave me more points than tucked cards. He just placed more birds than me. And I also... I mean, he also did the end of round goals. I guess that also helped. I guess I'll go again then. I don't like this deer's smug face though, so I'm gonna change. I don't want to preserve this. Play. I don't know what Automa is. Automa? I think Automa is like hard mode maybe? I don't know, because I watched someone else play this a couple months ago. And they tried it, and like they tried it when they started to win custom games a lot. Automa is against a bot. Another custom game I just played is also against a bot. Look, here. So I don't think it's that. I think it is just harder AI, because, like I was just saying, it's, when he did it, he started trying this mode when he found he was, like, winning every game of this. So he thought he'd, like, try something new. And he went into this, and it was basically the same rules, I think. It's just he stopped winning. So I think it is just a harder AI, maybe? We could try it. Automa. Automa difficulty. It's got a different icon here. Automa normal. AI normal. I just lost to AI easy, so maybe it's best that I just stick to normal Wingspan and keep playing against the easy AI until I can win consistently. I'm getting rid of the deer. I don't like the deer. Let's go against Dave. Let's put Dave in the middle of a lake. There we go. Dave. Dave shall be destroyed by a puffin. Okay. Another game. Here we go. So, the first objective is bullbirds. There is a bullbird here. Not too hard to place either, so we could just get grain and then one other food. Took a card from your hand behind this bird. If you do, also lay one egg on this bird. There is a question mark on the top left. Maybe it says something when in the autumn is great. Oh, I should have done that. I'll have to do that after or at some other point. By the way, how are you doing, Calphos? Nice to see you in chat. I hope you've had a good day or night, wherever you are. Yeah, I like the common grackle. It's a good name. And then for that we'll also need the grain, and then I guess other food, could be mouse. 2 more things. What is the next thing? It is ground nests. So there's these 2 here. Maybe the American oyster catcher. The next 2 are forests and grasslands. This is a river. This one is forest or grassland, so maybe this one. Yeah, and then a worm. Yeah, I think that's the best choice. My day was fine, I guess. It's Friday, so that's a plus. That's true. Well, at least your day was fine. And yes, thank God it's Friday. That's what they say, right? Bonus card. Large bird specialist or forester? What were the 2 birds we just picked? Forest, and then we could also place this in the forest, so we'd already be halfway to getting the first one of that. I think that's going to be easier for us to aim towards if we just specialise in forest birds. Thinking about getting this on Steam, so I searched Twitch, and you are the only one streaming at the moment. Wow. I told the people in my Discord that this probably isn't going to be the most popular stream, so I guess I was right about that if no one else is even playing it. I got it for my birthday off of a friend, and I've only played like 2 other games of it, so I'm also really new to it myself. So I guess at least you're getting a fellow beginner or blind opinion of it. I like it so far though. I think it's very relaxing, very chill. I think you could probably take it a lot more seriously than I am though, like you could look into it way more in depth and really like plan out your moves and think more ahead. So far I've been playing very superficially, and by that I mean I just like, I tend to like look at the here and now and focus on like things right in front of me rather than plan ahead. It's only like this game that I even started considering these future rounds. Normally I would have just focused on the first one. But I think there is, yeah, like I said, there's potential for strategy here, quite a bit of depth with that, so that's good. I didn't even realise that the American Woodcock also gives like 9 points, that's pretty good. I guess that makes up for the fact that it doesn't have any ability. Yeah, let's place the common grackle first, I suppose. Played the board game a few days back for the first time and liked it a lot. I haven't played the board game. I knew there was a physical version of it. Well, I guess if you liked that, then it makes sense that you would probably like the digital version. Like, the digital version just probably removes a lot of, I guess, the fuss and hassle with, like, trying to shuffle cards around and deal with things in person, but then again, that is, like, the appeal of physical board games for a lot of people. Potentially you included? I don't know. Are we wanting to do this? I think I want to change that worm to a mouse. I've seen more... yeah, I've seen more birds that need the worm than I have the mouse, so... Makes sense to me.
Common grackle. In
Oh,
winter,
also this needs
grackles
the worm.
roost in large flocks that can include millions of individuals.
Nice. Yeah, I like the board game. Also for the social interaction. That's a good point, yeah. The social interaction of playing board games in person. I haven't played the board game with, like, my friends in person. I don't think ever. I've only ever played board games and stuff in person with, like, family, and that was years ago, like, very, very long time ago. Anyway, I think we're going to go for food because we want to place this down. Maybe. In fact, no, we don't want to rush into that. We want to focus on the first objective first. So it is bullbirds with eggs. So let us lay eggs. Just put them both on that. In fact, I don't have a choice, do I? That's my only bird. And to resolve that, let us get a second bird. A second bird in hand. Forest bird here, the acorn woodpecker. Costs 3 grain. Wow. None of these are bullbirds. There is the Canada goose that is a ground nest bird. Doesn't go into the forest though, so it won't contribute towards the bonus card we've got. But I don't think that really matters. We don't want to just like fix it on one objective for the entire game. Discard 1 grain to tuck 2 cards from the deck behind this bird. That seems really good. If you can like ensure a solid supply of grain or seeds. It would also be cheaper than the woodpecker. And it would contribute towards the second round objective. I think it's got to be the Canada goose. That was a good honk, I like that. The woodcock is good for the 2-round goal and 9 points. Usually no ability is bad, but this is a good time for this bird. Oh wait. Yeah. When you say it's a good time for this bird, you meant like right now? Goose and pecker are a combo. Goose and pecker. Oh, the acorn woodpecker. I didn't... gain 1 grain from the bird feeder if available. Ah, and then discard 1 grain to tuck 2 birds from the... Yeah, that is a really good combo, isn't it? I like that. I've got to get that now to ensure I can do that at some point. And now I just need to get a shitload of grain, I guess. I like board games because it can be more fun, but online board games I feel like can be better because less tedious and maybe easier to see, but limited by the personal rules, which you have a lot in Uno or Monopoly. This is true. But I think that is easily resolved if you're playing in like Tabletop Simulator, because you can still pretty much just play how you would in person. I really like Tabletop Simulator, it's a really good idea. You can get like scripted versions of games where all you do is like click buttons and click things and it does it all automatically. But I think that's mostly optional anyway. We need food, don't we? Quite badly. Oh, luckily we can re-roll because these are all insects. We want grain. Took a card from my hand to lay an egg on this bird. Do I want to do that? Do I want to tuck the woodcock? Maybe? Nah, I think I want to keep the woodcock though, because it's only going to be one egg. I'd not tuck at the moment. Yeah, I don't think it's a good move. I don't think we're going to really do well with this first objective. We could just ignore it entirely and start focusing on the second one straight away. That could also be a strategy. Yeah, because we are only... we are winning against Dave. Dave doesn't have a single bullbird. I guess I just need more grain, don't I? I could, like, try my luck and get a second bullbird, but I think that is... yeah, ignoring first round goal might actually be a strat. Yes, I agree. In fact, I'm gonna do that because 3 turns left, it'd probably just be a waste of my turns if I spent them trying to get another bullbird and then trying to get an egg on it as well. It's probably far more economical to start working towards beefing up this combo, in which case I still need a shitload of grain. I could combine food to make grain. Just get a berry then. I don't want to tuck a card still. So what's the first one I want to place? Is it the goose? Because if I place the goose, at least I get another bird down. Because it is going to require 2 more food to combine into another grain, and then we get the woodpecker. Get 1 food from the bird feeder. In fact, oh right, yeah, if we place the woodpecker first, then that can start paying for the Canada goose straight away. Because then we can gain the 1 grain to pay for that. I'm going to try and save up for the American woodpecker. Not American woodpecker. I mean, it is an American woodpecker, but the acorn woodpecker. In which case we need 1 more grain or 2 more food of other types. Woodpecker, yes. I take the mouse because then I can just reroll next turn if I still don't... I think that defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Ah, whatever. I think this might be a blunder. We'll have to see. I mean, you don't know until you learn, do you? And you can't learn unless you play and try these things. I've laid eggs. Dave has laid eggs. Man, what a strange man. Oh, we could also play the American woodcock. That could be good, because then we'd unlock the next food thing. But then again, I do need the food. It's not really a negotiable right now. Reroll. Grain. Good. Skip. At least we tied. We stopped even trying to do that goal and we still tied, so that's good. 2 points each. And now we can do the woodpecker. Yes. I'm going to change the berry to, no. Grain. And then I'm going to combine the mouse and the berry. Yes, that's what I want. Click on a bird from any habit. Oh, yes, spend an egg. I keep forgetting you have to spend eggs.
In a single dead tree, these birds may drill as many as 50,000 holes for storing acorns.
It's a lot of holes for a lot of acorns. Very ambitious if they think they're going to get 50,000 acorns, but what do I know? I'm not a woodpecker. Maybe they do get that many acorns. So now we can do this. If we activate food, we'd have to take one of them, then re-roll, and then hope that one of the leftover ones is grain. Yeah. But that's actually just to synergize for the Canada Goose. We are focusing on the second objective now. I mean, well, we don't have to focus on it, but I want to. In which case, we want 2 worms and a grain. But even then, we still need the grain, so I say we do this. If I take... What do I take? The mouse. And then I re-roll. And I take 1 grain here, and then that'll take the other one. Yes. No, don't cash it. Take it. and then took a card from my hand. No, I don't think we want to do that yet still. Okay, good. And now we can place the American Woodcock. Or we could do the Canada Goose. Oh, the Canada Goose is also the ground nester thing, isn't it? So that is still working towards the objective. I think I probably want to put it here as well, because then we can unlock the next tier. It doesn't matter, like, both of these we haven't placed a card yet, so it wouldn't cost an egg either way. It's just a matter of which one we want the better version of. Play the Woodcock in the egg row now to get some eggs we need for future birds. That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking... Oh wait, yeah, that's a given anyway, because the Canada Goose is going to be our supply of cards now, basically, isn't it? Oh no, it isn't, because it tucks them. Still, I think it is better to work towards the egg one, like you say.
Canada Goose. The oldest known wild Canada goose was at least 33 years old.
Okay. 33 years old. I saw on Reddit someone showing their cockatiel that was, I think, 25 or something ridiculous like that, which is, for a cockatiel, that's really old, I think. Actually, no, it might have been even older than that. I think someone said the average lifespan or life expectancy of a cockatiel is 25, and then that one was older than that, I think. Anyway, what do we want to do now? We need to place this, don't we? Actually, no, we need eggs to work towards this objective. But I think we should probably... Oh, this isn't egg per bird. This is just straight up eggs on that type of bird. Still, I think it would be prudent to place this, and then we can maybe unlock the free egg one rather than two, and then spend food for an egg. Discard one food. What was this one? Gain one food from the bird feeder. Probably good to trigger that, maybe? If I want to do this, I need 2 bugs and 1 grain. I have 1 bug. Yeah, so I need the food anyway, don't I? So I'll do that. I need 2 bugs, 1 grain. We're going to gain the grain from the woodpecker, so I guess I'll just go for like the berry and the fish. Take. Yeah. Don't want to tuck still. The poor grackle, it's wanting to like eat all my cards, but I'm just not feeding it. Nice. And now we can place this. Oh, we want to... I was going to place it here to try and get the free egg thing, but we have the forester card, don't we? We need to work towards that. Birds... Oh, God. You know what? I didn't see that either. It's birds that can only live in the forest, so that wouldn't contribute to it. Yeah, only the woodpecker is contributing to that so far. In which case, I think this is the better choice. Is that what I want to do? I think I want to change it a bit. Yeah, there we go. I want to save the berry rather than the mouse. Click on a bird from any or spend an egg, right. I guess I'll take it from the grackle. Yeah, we don't need that one anymore.
American Woodcock. The woodcock's amazing mating display involves repeated dives from 300 feet.
American Woodcock. Nice. We can get eggs. But then again, maybe we want cards because we don't have any cards in our hand anymore. Yeah, that's probably the best. Actually, no, we need eggs still with eggs on ground nest one. So eggs on the ground nest ones. Yeah, just put it on... Oh no, that's not ground nest one. Discard 1 grain to tuck 2 food from the deck behind this bird. I don't have any grain. Damn. What is the next objective as well? That is eggs in the forest. Oh, see what I mean? That's what I mean when I say I don't look enough to the future. Because if I looked at that like 1 turn ago, I wouldn't have placed the eggs on... Oh wait, no. No, that is actually right, because... I don't want to favour the next objective at the cost of the current one when I can gain points from it. That'd be pointless. Speaking of that, we are still on this objective, so I'll do eggs again and then maximise that. And then we put the leftover towards the next objective, in which case one of these. Don't have grain. Lol. Oh, I'd spam. I don't know. I said lol there. I misread your I'd for lol. I'd spam eggs for this round. Very good round. Yes, that was a good one, wasn't it? I'm glad we were on the same page for that. I was going to ask as well, by the way, since you've played the physical copy, can you confirm if the art style is the same? Because, I mean, clearly they've got the cards here, but they're animated, so I'm wondering, did the actual physical cards look the same as this, except they're not animated? And does it have, like, the same font and... I don't know, any other pictures as well? Is it all, like, the same style? They look the same, yes? Oh, that's very nice, because I really like how this game looks. It's a very pretty game. I don't really have any, like, physical versions of, like, board games and stuff, but I think this is a board game I would like a physical version of. It'd be a nice one to have, I think. Everything is in this style. Nice. Eggs in the Forest. It's my favourite movie. Eggs in the Forest. Boys in the Hood. Eggs in the Forest. Nope. I guess we just do that for the first 2 turns, right? Maximize the points, because there's no reason not to. Yeah. Sure. There we go. And now, yeah, look at that, we're already in the lead with 7 now, to his 2. And now we can do... We need another card. Let's draw some cards after and see where we are going, yes. Let's. I want a forest card, none of these are forest cards. Lay an egg on each of your birds with that nest. I don't think I have many. I think it'd be better to just try my luck and try and get a forest card. Because none of these are particularly amazing. Oh look, it's the bird from the cover. Scissor-tailed flycatcher. It's a very cool looking bird. I like that bird. I like the colour of it. Yeah, I'm gonna try my luck. Oh, Bobolink, how could you do this? I mean, that's still okay, I guess. Lay an egg on each of your birds with a ground nest. Yeah. I don't think that applies to any of these guys, though. No, this is like the Canada flag one and the bull. Unfortunate. Ooh, big firework then. Should I try my luck a second time? Try and get a forest bird? Maybe. I've already got as many points as I currently can this turn because I've got full eggs on these guys. I could try and get food for this. Or... discard 1 food, 1 grain to tuck 2 cards from the deck. This can't gain grain from the bird feeder because there isn't any at the moment. Took a card from your hand behind this bird. I would like to tuck this card behind this one, but it'd be a bit pointless at the moment because it would cost an egg, so I was thinking we should spend an egg off of this and then use its ability to get rid of, like, the Bobolink. We've got lots of eggs, so maybe play a bird in the river to unlock the egg discard for more card draw. Oh, that is a thing, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. So the Sandhill Crane can go in the river. 2 grain. Of course it's grain. Discard 1 grain to tuck another one of these. It has the same ability. It's got a big wingspan as well. That doesn't really apply though, because I don't have the big bird card right now. Yeah, I need grain for that. Well, the way I see it right now is if I were to try my luck with this, like 2 out of 3 I'm going to get a card I can use. Because I either want a river card to do what you're saying, or I want a forest card to just contribute towards this. And also that. So it'd be a 1 in 3 chance that I get a card which I don't really need. Be a gamble, but the odds would be in my favour. Hey, we got a forest card. I had to do it, I'm a gambling man. Hermit Thrush. We also actually already have a berry as well, so that's not too bad. Could get a second berry. And 1 food from the bird feed. Alright, we could try a thing here. So I want the berry. I reroll. Then we get the grain from the acorn woodpecker. And then we get the worm here. Perfect. Do we want to take the grain, or do we want to cash it? No, we want to take it, don't we? Took a card from the hand, yes. I want to took the bobolink. No, I don't, because I wouldn't get the egg yet. Skip. The crane is too expensive. And now I'm playing this right. Players with fewest forest birds gain 1 from bird feeder. So I'd be giving him 1 extra food from that. Because he has fewer forest birds. Is that how that works? Or is that to like both of us, so if I also had fewer of my birds in the forest out of all my biomes, I would also get it? Or... I mean, either way, I think I'm just going to be giving him food from placing this, but I sort of need it because it's another forest bird where I can put eggs on. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, then we spend that.
Hermit thrush.
Oh, and check this out.
Hermit thrushes tend to nest on the ground in the western
Oh,
US
wait, what?
and in trees in the east.
Oh, never mind. I thought we had 1 more turn. Because I thought when it said 0 turns, that was the last one, and I could have sworn it said 1 more turn. Alas. All players draw a card from the deck. That's nice. Another forest card. Very handy. Quite a cheap one as well, just 2 worms. I can go for that. So now we need eggs in the grassland. We've got 2 birds here already, fully egged out. He has 1 more egg in the grassland, though. Maybe we don't discard the bobolink now, because the bobolink is a grassland bird with 3 egg slots. Lay 1 egg. Oh, that would also synergize, because, yeah, if we spent the eggs on these 2, then we could relay them by using the when played ability of the bobolink. So, how could we spend 2 eggs? So the bobolink is egg free to play. Is it? Wait, egg free to play? By playing to bobolink. It uses 2 eggs. Wait, I thought it uses like 1 egg because it's going to cost an egg here. And then places 2 on the bird again right after. Alright. But where are you getting the idea that it costs 2 eggs, though? I thought it only costs 1 because there's, like, only 1 egg here. Or am I mistaken? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. I'm just trying to think what we want to do then, because I would really love to maximize the ability on here to, like, spend these eggs and then just immediately get them back. So we have to spend 2 eggs first. You said there's the thing here where you could do that. That could be a good move. We've got 5 turns. It'd be a bit of an investment. This would cost a fish or a worm. So, fish or a worm. We could reroll because they're all mice. I guess we'll take that bird, maybe. Oh, this is also a ground nest as well, so that'd be another one to benefit from the bobolink. Suddenly the bobolink's gone from a card I wanted to discard to, like, my most valuable one now. Yes, I'll take the Willet. Will it blend? Hopefully not. I don't know whether to say that was a weird thing to say or not. That, I mean, either way, will it blend? Yes or no? I mean, with the joke I was making. I don't want it in the blender in the first place. Right, let's draw food. Stop being silly now. I know. I'm sorry. We need bugs. We need lots of bugs, because the bobolink also uses an insect. We could get rid of the hooded warbler now, I think. Like, we trade that for, I don't know, any other food, basically. To get, like, a combination thing. This only takes grain. Hello there and bye again. Unfortunately, I'm busy today. I just wanted to check in and let you know I still exist. That's alright, Pratt. Hello and goodbye to you too. I appreciate you popping by nonetheless. Do we want to discard a card though? So we're going to have the... It is the... Right, we're placing this first, are we? I'm getting a bit ahead of myself here. We all know you don't exist. Also, are you happy to see I'm playing the game you got me, Brat? Look, it's Wingspan. This is the one you got me for my birthday, so it's a shame that you are missing this one. Thank you again for that, by the way, Brat. So this is going to cost one of the worms, so we will only have one left over. That's fine, because we only need one for the Bobo link. Then we need 2 grain. We have 1 grain, and nothing else. So I don't think it really matters what else we pick. We could just go for another worm if we discard the hooded warbler. Is that even the move, though? Because we're going to need to spend another turn to get food anyway. So it doesn't matter if we're only 1 step closer or 2 steps closer, because we're going to gain 2 next turn. I think we might as well hold on to the hooded warbler. Possibly. Are we even... We don't even have the forester thing yet, because we need birds that can only live in the forest. I've only got 2, I need at least 3, so I probably don't want to get rid of the hooded warbler. Okay, I'll leave it at this then. I took the hooded bird under the common grackle. Oh, it gained the egg back. I'm not sure about that now though, because like I just said, if we can place the hooded warbler, we would then gain the forester card, so we would gain 4 points. That's also a thing to bonus card. I think that is more valuable than 1 egg. 4 feathers versus 1 egg. Not to mention the 7 feathers from actually placing the hooded warbler. It's just a matter of time constraints though. We're a bit limited here. There's like 3 different things I wanted to do and I haven't focused on 1. So I've like spread my resources out a bit too much here, I think. I'm not going to discard any card though. I know that much now. Players with the fewest birds gain 1 from the feeder. Oh, I can actually choose that. So there's no point doing that, right? Because he only has 1 forest bird. So yeah, so this would just give him free food. No, I don't want to do that. Skip. There isn't a thing in the bird feeder, so we skip that. And we don't want to tuck a card either. Or do we want to tuck the willet? Because is it like too late to go for that? We want eggs in the grasslands. We wanted to place the Bobo link, which requires 1 grain. We're going to resolve that next turn by gaining the... Oh, we wanted to get the water thing so we could discard eggs to maximize the fact we'd placed the Bobo link to give these guys eggs. Very convoluted. I don't think we have enough turns to do all that. We needed like 2 more turns, I think. We could try and calculate it. This is also taking up a turn as well, isn't it? Or is it already like calculated it and put it here? Is the 4 more turns after this? I don't know. I'm just not gonna tuck a card. Yeah, so that did count. God damn it. So we want this. To get this, we need 1 more grain. So that would be 1 turn. And then it'd be 2 turns to place the bird. Yeah, we're 1 turn shy. Because I'd need 2 turns to also place the willet and then use the ability. So I'd need 4 turns in total to place the willet, use the ability, place the Bobo link, which also needs food. So 4 turns total, if I'm making any sense whatsoever to you guys. God damn it. Well, I guess we just compromise and settle for less. Go for the Bobo link, and then get like a couple of eggs on this rather than obsessing over trying to maximize its ability. So, more food, I suppose. Take the berry, re-roll. Oh, we're going to gain like 2 grain here. Because I can take that. And then that can also... No, don't do that. And then that can also take grain. took a card from the hand. I might as well do that now, because I'm not going to be able to play as the Willet. Lay an egg, yep. Good. It's a shame we didn't get to pull off the thing I wanted to do, because that could have been a really good play, or at least very satisfying. We could place the Hooded Warbler now, and then we'd get that bonus thing. God damn it. I didn't account for that either. I wanted to do the Bobo Link. So that's going to be 7 feathers. That's going to be 11 feathers in total. I don't think we can do both, can we? Oh no, we can do both, because we could do one this turn and then one the next turn. Yeah, we can do both. It's better than the Bobo Link. Yeah, I was thinking that as well, but I don't think it matters too much anyway, because we have 2 turns and I have enough food for both. Oh no, I don't. I don't have... I need 3 worms, I only have 2. But I have 3 grain, so I could combine 1 grain and 1 berry to make up the last worm. So I think I can do both. Click on a bird from any habitat to spend eggs. We need eggs in the thingy. Oh shit, you know what? You know what, I can take these eggs now.
Hooded Warbler. This bird spends its time in the understory.
It's working
and nests
out.
within a few feet of the ground.
It's actually working. I didn't need to do the whole river thing. I was able to do it all along. And now I can place this, get eggs on these guys, get an egg on this guy. Technically I can get an egg on the Hermit Thrush as well, right? Because that's a star, so that also counts towards it. It's not in the forest though, so it doesn't really matter. This is though. Yes, let's go. Spend an egg, right. Forest egg. That one?
Bobolink. Emily Dickinson wrote poems about these birds as rowdy choristers in her Church of Nature.
Rowdy choristers in a Church of Nature, I see. And she called it a bobolink. I've been calling it a bobolink. I think bobolink is probably better. It's a lot easier and more fluid to say. But yes, I want to lay eggs. Bam. Power move. You tied? Son of a bitch. I felt really good about that. I thought we were going to like do well there and win that. I've got to say, I'm not feeling too great about this, even though we've won 2 and tied 2, so we're technically on top with the bonus rounds. I think he's going to win from everything else. Oh. Holy shit, I did well with that. Bonus cards came through a little bit. Oh, wow. Eggs? Food? Tucked cards? Holy shit, I kicked his ass. Take that, Dave. I win. That went well. Woodcock and Hooded Warbler, so many points. Hang on, can I do overview to look back? Yeah, because I realised we got that combo thing, didn't we? We got the woodpecker and the goose, and we never once made use out of it. We didn't took a single card for the goose. And I don't think... Oh no, we did take grain like 3 different times, I think, from the woodpecker. It's just we never spent any on the goose. Fuck Dave. I agree. Fuck Dave. Dave probably doesn't even like birds. Yes, grats. Thank you for the grats, I guess. I beat an easy AI at casual bird card game. Hello, trapped in a coffee mug. How are you doing? Do I play another game? One more? Should we try the weird one? What was it called? Automa. No, I don't want to preserve this. Play. Automa. Question mark. That doesn't really help. This is just it's just explaining the interface. I think we should try Automa. Although we got a weird like robot bird. I want to be yellow. Shall be blue this time. Blue does look good. Yeah, blue's fine. I can still choose a thing. Should we change our picture? I've been rocking as the puffin this entire time, but maybe it's time for a different picture. I like the owl. I also like this bird and this bird. I do like this pigeon as well. I love this game, but dang, I still don't understand the Automa. You probably understand it better than me because I don't even know what it is. The whole reason I'm going to try it right now is to see if it, like, how it plays differently, if it does. I'm probably gonna lose. I'm gonna go for that because I did like how it looked. I also really like this background, it's cozy as hell. Yes, blue and blue looks good. Gonna go for red for that because then that matches as well. Yeah. I'm probably gonna put it down to easy. Because I don't know what this mode is, and it's like 50-50 whether I win against the easy AI on the other mode. So we're against Robo-Bird now. So far it's the same. Same length of turns, or same number of turns per round, rather. Choose 5 things, that's the same. Guess we'll see. Oh, look at that, a seagull. I like a seagull. Everyone else hates seagulls, but I actually love them. I think they're amazing. I love how obnoxious they are. 5 things. Right, so what are we doing? So we got that nest bird with eggs. We have that nest here, just one. Think I'm gonna play a game. Mechbots, what game are you going to play? How will it be Overwatch? Will it be Stonehearth? So I'm gonna leave, that's fine. I'm probably gonna leave after this game. I just want to see what this mode is. I didn't want to stream for long tonight anyway, especially considering I started later. Egg in Canada bird. Bird in forest. None of these. Oh no, one of them. Ground nest bird with egg. There are 3 ground nest bird. Would it be a bit foolish to, like, aim for the final round objective? Just, like, ignore all the other 3 that come first and just go straight for the last one? Like, pick all 3 of these? Very good. Oh, then I'll stay, I guess? Oh, you don't have to stay if you don't want to hoy. And you just sent that message as well. If you want to go play a game, I don't mind. Oh, I like this as well. Look, the gull can have, like, anything. 2 of any food. I like that. But then again, do I want to focus on the other objectives? Oh, you know what? If I did go for all 3 of these, this one would also contribute towards the forest one. The quail seems good for the egg strat. It lays 1 each time and has 6 spots. Oh yeah, I had that the other game I played. Not the last one, but the one before that. Yeah, and that is also a ground one. Yet more arguments in favour of picking all these 3. I mean, I don't have to pick all 3. I could just, like, pick these 2. If I want to place one as soon as possible. Oh, you know what? It also helps that these 2 are really cheap. I could do, like, worm for this guy, fish for this guy, and then, like, I guess, a mouse. The seagulls eat mice. They do now. And then I just save up later for the quail. It would cost an egg to place one of them, though, because they are both river birds. Ahoy! Heard we're having birds on stream today. It sounds fun. Yes, this is relaxing bird card game at Discreative. It's nice to see you. How are you doing? Oh wait, I can't do this because this is 6 out of 5. Shit. Alas, it cannot be done. I'll drop the mouse then and have to save up for, like, the gull. Because I probably want to place that first, I think, because... But why was I thinking that? Was I thinking that just because it's cheaper? Took a card from your hand behind this bird. If you do, draw a card. All players draw a card from the deck. Yeah, I'll probably place that one first. You know what, I'm just going to do it. I've been on this screen too long. Let's pick bird. I've been saying burb and reading burb so much that it's starting to sound weird to say bird instead. Birds with wingspans 30 centimeters or less. 122, 36, 38. None of our cards. Birds that can only live in the river. I know 2 of our cards will be able to do that straight away, so that is the obvious one. Okay, so how is this mode any different? Let us find out, shall we? Maybe it is just a harder version. And e.g. Burb and egg. Yes, Burke. Good messages, Hoy. So yeah, straight away, Sandpiper, let's do it. Let us spend... Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing we can spend, isn't it? I don't know what I was thinking then. What? What is happening? What has RoboBird accomplished? What did RoboBird mean by this? Egg? 0 feathers? 1 feather? Egg? Signed RoboBird? What? This is... I mean, I think only Hoy, maybe this creative here, is probably going to understand this reference, but this really looks like the window that pops up in CK3, you know, when you get, like, vassal contracts. Like, this is the modifiers to the vassal contract. There's the, like, thing where they've signed it, and this is, like, the confirm button. Tells you what it did. So, it... I don't know how to read that still, though. Egg, feather. How did it get an egg if it didn't place a bird? Or did it place a bird? I accidentally closed it. Wait, does this mode just mean I can't look at what they're doing, maybe? Because now I can't see any of these. I can see what cards they control, but I can't see any of their habitats. You can see its board, that's interesting. Wait, no, it's the opposite, I can't. On the other mode, you're able to click and see the board and actually see the birds they've got, but here I can't even see the birds, it's just this window and every habitat. Strange. Rodentologist. Well, what am I doing? What did I do? I did that river one, didn't I, straight away? Well, we need egg. We need an egg in this trying time, I think. Now, what is weird RoboBird gonna do? RoboBird has stamped on a mouse and gained a red cube, I think? What? I don't understand. Typing error on my side. Oh, can't. Right, yeah. Well, in that case, it is true. I have no idea what is happening with this. I'm just gonna keep playing like normal, and I guess we'll see at the end. Maybe this mode, like the entire point of this mode is just that you can't see their board. The automa for the tabletop game is like flipping cards for the things it gets, so it doesn't have a board. Flipping cards for the things it gets, I don't fully understand. I haven't played like the physical version at all. Oh wait, the cards at the bottom were my cards as well, so the one thing I thought I could see when I went here, these are my cards. Wait, do both players share the same tray, I guess this is called? I thought we each had our own to choose from, but this is leading me to believe that we both choose from the same... It's share? Oh. Okay, that adds a new dimension to, like, choosing new cards. Because I just assumed these cards would stay there until I pick them. Like, that's why a few times I've tried my luck just going for random ones, because... actually, no, that's a bad argument as to why I would do that. That makes no sense. By the way, I really like how this bird looks. Hang on, let me just have a look at that. Anna's hummingbird. Look at that, all the different colours on it. Pink, blue, yellow, white, brown. It's a good bird. Right, so I got eggs now. I need food. Yeah, just one more food, so forest, food, berry, done. Activate all pink powers. Worm. I have no idea. What? Okay. I don't understand this screen at all. We'll see at the end, though, if I win or lose. I'll probably lose. So we gained food. We can now place the seagull. Wait. Oh, we're doing this for the bonus card, aren't we? That's why. I just had like a moment of self-reflection where I was asking myself, why am I focusing so hard on doing this? It's because Oh, it's also the ground nest thing, right? Yes, do that. Feed the seagull a berry and a fish, and steal an egg from the spotted sandpiper.
Ring-billed gull. These gulls steal food and eggs from other birds and scavenge at garbage dumps.
What? I mean, I liked that fact for the seagull, very good. But what is happening here now? They've thrown their cards on the shore of the river? Sure. I probably should focus on the other objectives as well, right? Or should I get the food now so I can place the California quail like as soon as possible, and then just not have to worry about it until the end? I know, we probably need eggs either way, right? So let's just go for eggs. Fish. Sure. I draw cards this turn and get more hand cards. Yeah, I probably do need more hand cards as well. The highest one at the end gets a bonus. Oh wait, the gall bird. Maybe you can trade in cards and stuff for feathers. And the highest one at the end gets a bonus. Trading cards for feather. I don't think you can trade your cards, Hoy. I think you play the cards you have. Sometimes you can tuck them. Whenever you tuck a card, that is a point. In fact, yeah, I could do that. Look, if I drew 2 cards now, I could activate these 2. Took a card from your hand. In fact, yeah, no, I wanted to draw cards anyway. I don't even have to justify that. This round is... Oh, turn... No, round is over in 2 turns. Can we make this? Like, can we, like, squeeze this in? I don't think we can. Because we'd spend 1 turn to get the bird, we'd spend another turn to get the food, and then we'd spend the 3rd turn to actually place it. Oh, and then a 4th turn to, what, do the eggs. Yeah, there's no chance we're doing that. Next one is Canada birds. Not an option here. The one after that is forest birds, which yellow-billed cuckoo and Anna's hummingbird. I didn't actually read the ability, I should do that. I always look at like everything else except the actual ability of a card. When another player takes the lay eggs action, this bird lays an egg on another with a bull nest. Oh right, I get it. I see. So if I had Anna's hummingbird as well, for example, whenever the other player would lay eggs, this would lay an egg on Anna's hummingbird. Assuming that was my only bird with this nest type, anyway. Each player gains 1 food from the bird feeder, starting with the player of your choice. Is the bird feeder shared as well? Nah, surely not, right? Surely each player has... Wait, really? Yeah? Okay, well that makes more sense now then. I didn't realise that either. That is... In fact, that's arguably more important to know than the shared, like, card tray. Damn. So yeah, when you're, like, leaving a tray of dice where it's all the same side, I was, like, thinking, oh, I'll just re-roll it next turn. I could just be leaving it for the other player to re-roll. God damn. Each player gains 1 food from the bird feeder, starting with the player of your choice. When activated, would synergize with the cuckoo. Place both in the forest as well, and that would... Oh no, if I place Anna's hummingbird in the river, then I would get the minimum bonus of the wetland scientist card. Or I could place both in the forest to go for the bonus objective here. I don't think it really matters either way, does it? Because both are going to give me more or less the same points. Unless I can save up and like really hard focus the riverbird one here. Like, just start doing this now, because we're still early in the game, aren't we? So it could be quite easy to just focus on riverbirds and get the 7 feathers guaranteed. And then maybe we'll still have time to do the forest one as well. Well, I think I do want that either way. And then the other card, that one as well, maybe? Potentially. That one is a ground nest, the bobolink. Oh, that would work really well as well, because it's the lay an egg on each of your birds with that nest. It won't work that well, we only have 2 birds. It's not as good as I'm making out. I'm just gonna go for that as well. Sure. Took a card from hand. Oh yeah, do I want to do that? I took the quail, but I don't think I want to do that. The quail's really good for eggs, as we've discussed. That could also go in the forest. I didn't realise that. Yeah, let's not tuck. All players draw a card from the deck? Yeah, might as well. Another forest card, quite a cheap one as well. Tuck a card from your hand behind this bird. If you do, gain worm or grain. Sure. Egg. No red cube. Pigeon has gone down. Feather. Very cryptic. So what am I doing first? Am I focusing on the forest, the river, or birds with ground nests? I think I'm focusing on the river, right? Yeah, that's what I said. See, I lose track of what I'm actually aiming to do very quickly, very easily in this game. The hummingbird was my first bird when I played the game. It creates a lot of interaction with the other players, not so much against Automa. I should think not. The hummingbird. Wait, the hummingbird? I thought you meant... Oh wait, yeah, the hummingbird, there it is. It's a bit weird, like, finicky with the cards thing. So you can see I'm hovering over, like, the letter P in Pygmy Nuthatch here, and yet it's, like, choosing Anna's hummingbird. Yeah, that's the one I thought you meant. So river cards, I want to do Anna's hummingbird. So I need any food type. Well, it's an obvious choice. We just get food then. Card. Red cube. Feather. Pigeon is now up one again. Maybe one day I'll understand what that means. Okay, now we place Anna's hummingbird in the river. Yes. Good. Spend an egg. Good.
Anna's hummingbird. These birds' impressive mating displays involve diving from over 100 feet in the air.
What? What's that now? Why is that one now in the river? And it did like a weird like wobble before it went in, and they gained a shitload of points. Well, I guess they gained the points from the card. Of course, because I wasn't even trying. Canada birds as well, I'm not really trying either. I could place the Pygmy Nuthatch though, and go for Canada birds. That could hold 4 eggs, which isn't bad. Goes in the forest as well, which is good for the next one. Worm and grain. But then again, I did want to go hard on trying to get the river one, didn't I? And I could get the California Condor there, which doesn't even cost food, so that would be just basically a free card towards that. I like that. And then the Belted Kingfisher, which needs fish and any other food. That's quite easy to get. When another player plays a water bird, gain 1 fish from the supply. Oh, so if I got that one first, then I could basically gain a free fish from playing that. Convert an egg to a card. Nah. Each player gains 1 food from the bird feed. Oh, that's really useful. I didn't even consider that, but that's exactly what I want. Yes. Give me food. I would like... I mean, it doesn't really matter which one we take. I will let... Choose a player who will gain the first food from the bird feeder. I have to choose myself. I can't choose Robo-Bird. I wonder if that's another feature of Automa mode. I'll just go for that. Worm. I did that because I didn't want to give them the chance to reroll. Automa is not a player, I guess. True. I mean, it must be true. Surely. Maybe. Took a card from hand. I've got quite a few cards now, haven't I? When another player takes the lay eggs action, this bird... Wait, this is just never gonna happen then, is it? If by the logic of what we just saw, the Robo-Bird is not another player, so another player will never take the lay eggs action. Which makes the cuckoo a bit pointless. Unless it is another player. And that was just a bit of an oversight just then. I mean, that isn't the, like, best card ever anyway, so I could just tuck it and draw a new card instead. Maybe even another river card. That was a weird sound. And the Kingfisher as well. Oh, it's when another player plays a Riverbird. I thought that was when... How did I miss that? Ugh. That's the whole reason why I was saving up. I wanted to place that first and then the Condor. God damn it. Doesn't even matter. Nah, I got another Riverbird here. The American Crow. Discard 1 egg from any of your other birds to gain 1 food from the supply. That seems good. Especially if we can get the quail down. All players draw a card. Why not? More cards. Mountain Bluebird. Play another bird into the same habitat, pay its normal cost. Okay. Not too useful. Maybe something we could use for tucking instead. Card. Red cube. Beach. More cubes. 4. 21 feathers. More cryptic numbers and symbols. I've forgotten what we're doing again. Just Riverbirds, right? Still doing Riverbirds. So we're at 3, we need to get 5. So American Crow or California Condor. Discard 1 egg from any of your other birds to gain 1 food from the supply. Draw 2 new bonus cards, keep 1. That one. Yes. Click on a bird from a habitat, spend an egg, yes.
California Condor. There were just 22 of these scavengers alive in the 1980s, but there are now
22.
over 200.
Damn, that's still quite low. Well, I think this is the obvious choice right now, isn't it? Because we can hold on to, like, this number of cards. Yeah, and we're actually going hard into the river habitat as well, so we're going to be using this a lot. I think, yeah, that is the obvious choice then. Nice. That could work well. Bird card? Sure. And now... Oh, I need eggs. Damn. I'm really not, like, paying attention to the specific objectives and how many turns there are left this time. I'm just, like, doing some long-run stuff. 200 is greater than 22, that is true, Hoy. I suppose it is an improvement. Egg. Eggs are
American
gone.
Crow. These intelligent birds steal eggs and food from other birds and cache food for later.
Bastards. 3 turns left until we go to the Canada bird objective. Oh wait, no, it's the other way around. Until we go to the forest one. We haven't even started the forest. But we have completed this requirement now, I think. I'm an idiot. How could no one tell me that I was doing this wrong the entire time? It's birds that can only live in the river. These 3 birds can't live in the river. I mean, only live in the river. In the tray there is another crow. So I'm not even meeting the first one, the like 3 to 4 birds one, because I only have 2. I need birds. I need to place the belted kingfisher, and then I can at least get the 3 feathers. Oh, I've wasted so much stuff. The tray, there's another crow. Yeah, the fish crow. I don't need that though. I need to fill this last slot with the kingfisher. That needs food. I can't believe this would happen. God damn it. I need fish or any other food. Well, that's fine. I'll just take a worm, I guess. Yeah, because all my other birds need a worm at least, so if I change my mind. There is a not more spot on the river. Wait, was there not? I thought there was like a weird special one. It's max 5 bird per run. No, don't be saying that. Oh. I thought, like, what's... Oh, that's just so you can still use the action. Okay, yeah, that would be a bit silly, wouldn't it, if you could just accidentally overfill a row and then you can't use the area anymore. Well, I can draw cards and then contribute to my other bonus card, at least. Sure. I didn't put much thought into that then. Discard eggs. Do I have to? I don't have to. I can't anyway. All players gain 1 food from the bird feeder. Yes. I'll go first because I will re-roll. And then I will take... God, what will I take? Grain? Yeah, a lot of them have like grain as a requirement. Took a card from the hand, I might as well do that. And I can... Yeah, I could trade a card here. I don't want the bluebird. I want the forest card. Fish, crow could go in the forest. Yeah, I might as... Actually, no, we've already got 4 forest cards. I might as well just get a bit picky and go for something that could be a good forest card. What in the fresh hell is this? This is relaxing bird card game, Hayden. Is this Hearthstone for cats or something? Pretty much. I think there are birds that replace other birds on the board. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't seen any of them yet. I mean, we don't have a choice, but is that better than the crow? Potentially, it's got 8 feathers. I was sort of hoping we could get a forest bird that is also a ground nest. Oh well, can't win them all. All players draw another card. So many birds. Oh god, look at this bad boy. American white pelican. Well, we can't do all with it because it's full already. More weird symbol. Look, wait, why is there's like Easter eggs now? Why has he got Easter eggs? Strange. 1 turn left until we go to the forest bird one. It's time to do a major shift then, I guess. Are we doing the other bonus card yet? Yeah, we have 8 cards. We're getting the 7 feathers from that now already. But we are going to be spending these cards. We'll have to regain it at some point. Pygmy Nuthatch. Took a card from your hand behind this bird. If you do, gain worm or grain. That works out well because we have a bunch of river birds which we can't use now. Common Grackle. Took a card from your hand behind this bird. If you do, also lay 1 egg on this bird. That seems useful. I like that one. Good. Activate all pink powers? Sure. I think I've said sure every single turn, haven't I? With the weird Robo Bird. Absolutely dominated me again because I'm not looking at them. This should be my time to shine now because I'm focusing on these 2 rounds. Right. Right. Food, I think. Yes, what do we want to place first? We should have a look and aim towards... The, mouse is very weird right now, like the hovering over. It's very hard to hover over the right ones. Red Crossbill. All players gain 1 grain from the supply. That could be useful, because I'm going to need a lot of grain to place all these. I can't take grain from the bird feeder to actually place it in the first place yet, though. So maybe that's not the option to go for. Or the California quail, that is also one we really need, because then that can pay to place all the other birds. Still need 2 grain, but also a worm, so we could at least get the worm. That's not a worm. That's a worm. Took a card from the hand? Yeah. The pelican. Lay egg on current bird? Yes, obviously. More confusion. I specifically made myself not say sure that time. God damn it, he didn't take any food, so we still can't re-roll. Should I get eggs? Eggs in forest? No, because we want a tuck, don't we? So I might as well. Oh, you can Oh no, never mind. But actually, no. Yeah, if I convert a card to food, I take one food, then I re-roll. I have a chance at least gaining one grain. What card do I want to sacrifice? The Kingfisher, because it's river only. Now a re-roll and grain. There we go. Good move. Now we want to sacrifice another card. Purple Gallinule? Gallinule? Lay an egg? Yes. I think he's absolutely dominated us, I won't lie. This is a bit of a menacing number right here. I don't think our number adds up quite as high yet. We wanted to place this first, didn't we? All players get... Oh no, that one then lets us pay for the other one, doesn't it? Yeah, I'll go for that. Interesting mishmash of food. Click on a bird from any habitat to spend an egg. Probably from the river instead because... Oh, no eggs. Not good.
Red
we'll go make it
crossbill.
back though, I think.
These birds use their specialized bills to pry apart conifer seed cones.
Fascinating. 3 turns left. Yes, we want to activate food, and we want to take grain, and also... Actually, no, we're going to be getting grain from that. Whereas we also need worms, no matter what we're playing, so I guess I'll also take... Worm? Yes. Took a card. I want the quail. That's gonna be pretty useful as well, I think. Maybe I should tuck the Profonotary Warbler? Yeah, I think that's how it's pronounced. Profonotary Warbler. No eggs? I imagine that you were intending for like the Megamind meme when you said that. I hope you were, because that's immediately what came to mind. No eggs. Yeah. I'm gonna sacrifice the Profonotary Warbler and lay an egg. Need more birds in the forest. Oh dear. Oh wait, is that the progress of the current objective? He was at 4 hours at 2. Yeah, so he's winning on that front as well. God, he's beating me at the one thing I was aiming for this whole time. Well, it's not the one thing, it was one of 3 things. We want the California quail, don't we? Yes, no doubt. Spend an egg, that one. Can it calm down? That bird call went on for quite a while just now. 1 turn left. That's unfortunate. Because I'm not going to be able to place this last bird. Bugger. At least we got 3. He got 4 though, which isn't great. I'm going to need to start laying like a shitload of eggs in this final round, I think. Do I want food? You know what we also need? We also need a bunch of cards because we've lost this objective now. So rather than go for food, I'm going to go for cards. We might as well go for the final objective one. So lay 1 egg on any bird. Nice. Oh, a star. Good. But it's river only, so it doesn't count. Oh, amazing. Yes. And then we can convert an egg? No. Discard eggs. Regrettable. But it has to be done. Gain 1 food from the supply. Alright, we gotta go through all the bonuses of these guys now. We need grain. Yeah, we need grain no matter what we're doing. Gain 1 food from the bird feeder. What's in the bird feeder at the moment? Grain? I like grain. Took a card from hand. This is for seagull. Yeah, so let's get rid of the river-only one to try and get another forest or grassland one, I guess. The tufted titmouse, which is actually a bird. No point going for the forest one anymore. Play another bird in the same habitat, that's pointless. Took a card from your hand if you do draw a card. Gotta try my luck. I mean, we can at least place it in the grassland, and it is an all types one, so that's good, actually. All players draw a card from the deck, yes. The objective of the final round counts the number of birds with that nest which have any number of eggs and not how many eggs there are. Right, okay. Right. Oh. Okay, yeah, I get you. That's still fine. Doesn't really change my, like, priorities right now, I don't think. He's gone down one. Okay. Is he, like, killing his birds or something? Because now we tied. He was up one. Why did... He made, like, a conscious decision. I don't know what it was, but he made a decision that put him down a point, so now we tied. Okay, final round. Inevitably going to lose. I want the quail, I think. Yeah, I think it's got to be the quail. Lay eggs on birds? No, not yet. 4 already? He's already got 4 birds with that nest type. I've got some catching up to do. I need food though, don't I? Yikes. I need a worm. Oh, this is fine. I need worms and grain, so whatever I get here, this is fine. It just means you want to give every bird with that nest at least 1 egg and not put them all in 1 or 2 birds. Yeah, figure as much. The automa seems strong. Scary. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because like I said, I watched someone else play this a couple months ago. I was saying, they started trying this mode when they started to beat the normal AI on the, like, normal mode, and when they went into this mode, they got their ass kicked. So I think it maybe is just a harder version. Like, no, like, rule changes or anything, just you can't see their board and they're a bit stronger. Pygmy Nuthatch, is that the one we wanted? I think that is the one we want first, right? In which case we need that. And then we'll take... It's going to be either worm or grain. Hang on. Yeah, worm or grain, and just worm. So we are going to need a second worm either way. And then we can convert the Baltimore Oriole if we want. In fact, yeah, let's do that. And then we'll get the last grain as well. Lay an egg, yes. Gain oh. I didn't consider that, I just gained grain anyway. Took a card from the hand, and now I don't want to do that. God damn it, I really blundered there. I got an achievement though, Token of My Appreciation. Give other players food tokens on at least 5 turns in 1 game. I've been a nice player to the Robo-Bird. This cannot be denied. I don't understand its methods, but I've been kind. Wasn't that the one I wanted to play? Oh, that goes in the forest. Wait, we should really, like, play these birds though, right? So we can actually get the objective. Only reason I wanted to do that first was so we can pay for the other birds, but I don't think that's an issue right now because we have all the food we need. So yeah, I'll just go for the other one. I might as well spend a grain because we have more grain than we do worms. Spend an egg. Poor quail.
Grasshopper sparrow. The grasshopper-like song of these sparrows is often overlooked.
I see. I can understand why. Mistake it for a grasshopper, I suppose. Oh, am I back? OBS says connection was successful. And disconnecting again. It just told me reconnection is successful for a second time, and yet it is still a red light. It is really not having fun right now. Am I back? What is happening? Why is this happening? Fireworks are still going off as well. Can anyone hear me right now? Hello? It's gone a solid green again, and the bitrate is what it's meant to be. So I would guess I'm live again. I don't know if I trust it. Yes. Yes. And C as well. Oh yeah, it's just reloaded in my end as well. Well, we're only playing for what, like 3 more rounds or something? So it's just a little bit annoying that it would happen right at the end of the stream like this. Yeah, look, 1 turn left and then I'm going to be ending anyway. Ugh. Oh well. I need eggs, right? No, I don't. I'm going to get eggs anyway from these abilities. So I'll place this, lay an egg on it using the ability. As soon as the stream goes down again like that, just pop a message in chat and I'll like stop playing, because I don't know if you like missed stuff at all when that happened. Again, hyper paranoid that it's not working again. This happens too often. I'm just going to play until someone says in chat that it's gone off again. Yes, play the barn swallow. I'm a fool. Don't do that. Don't do that, because playing a bird doesn't activate the biome, does it? So that's just a bit pointless. I can still get an egg on the spotted sandpiper. Yeah, it's the last time. Might as well just maximize points from eggs again. So, you get an egg. You get an egg. And then... what? You can also have an egg, I guess? Don't really deserve one, though. Stealing other people's eggs, how dare you? Well, that's that, I guess. Let's see how badly I lost. Oh, I actually won a round. I got 3 more points than him, wow. Here we go. Oh. 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 Oh god. Oh my god. Well, I gotta say, I didn't like lose especially badly. I didn't really do like much worse than when I've lost against the normal AI on the normal mode. RoboBird did seem relentless. I think it maybe is just you can't see the board. Automa. What? I mean, Automa. The name Automa leads you to believe, and like the icon here, leads you to believe that it's like robots and automatic. But I don't really know how that plays into it at all. Oh well. Might have to Google it. Well, that was Wingspan anyway. I hope you enjoyed it, to all that watched. And all that are still here after the crash. I see my view count did go down. Oh well. I was ending anyway, didn't matter. Yeah, hope you all enjoyed. If you're even still here. I can confidently tell you there won't be a stream tomorrow. And knowing how I've been lately, there probably won't be one on Sunday either. I don't know. I'm really like hit and miss with the streaming at the moment. Seems like a neat little game. Yeah, it is. It's really nice. Like, it sort of takes away from the vibe a bit when you're streaming and talking as much as I do, and you know, calling Dave and the other birds like arseholes and stuff. But like when you're like sat on your own, like on evening with a nice cup of tea and your dressing gown all cozy, it's just really nice. Very calming, very relaxing, a very good game to just end the night to, if that's like the kind of person you are. If you don't like just going straight to bed and you like to tone down after the day or something, I think this game is perfect for that. Also, you can learn facts about birds.
Scaled quail. Quail chicks can... Scaled
quail. Thanks for showing what the game is like on PC. It was my pleasure. I'm glad I could provide that for you. Am I still the only person streaming this? It's a shame, really, because it's a good game. I guess it's just not the biggest game, so it doesn't have the biggest presence on Twitch by virtue of that alone. Yeah, because I think it is a decent game, so it isn't because of that. I did say that myself as well in my own Discord, didn't I, that it's probably not going to be the most engaging to watch, so I suppose that might play into it as well. Who knows? I'm going to put on the end screen now. With my... In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it on the end screen, but I'm going to keep using the music from this, because it's a lot nicer. There we go. Oh, it's so nice. I love this music. I love the art style. I love birds. It's just a nice game. Yeah, thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. It was good to have you all in chat, helping and talking. It's very nice. Have a nice day and night, you all, because stream is ending now. Yes, this is true. You too, Hoy. Thanks for popping by. You have a good night as well. Yeah, and thanks for popping by, Calphos. It was nice to see you for the first time. And... who was the other person? Trapped in a coffee mug. Thank you as well for popping by. Oh yeah, and you as well, Discreative. Thanks for popping by, everyone. Good to see you all. Yes. Have a good day, have a good night, wherever you are. As for me, I'm done now. I am definitely getting a cup of tea to settle down with the evening. Like I say, I don't know when next stream will be. Just not tomorrow is a guarantee. But that's it from me for now. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye for now.